of reserve time, which used to give you 0, but you know, you're going up against SVG and now you're also running against a penalty. This is the drafter's nightmare coming in with the new Gru. Hello? Trent? Oh no. Oh, I think his microphone might have.
No.
There it is.
They actually weren't aware. Sorry, I was also restarting my client because I was having the mic issue again. So I was between windows.
Oh,
I apologize.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
I was hoping you were gonna carry on a little longer there.
No, nothing of value here.
They blah 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 blah. Yes, they were not aware that the games could start early. That was the unfortunate issue here for pace.
Right.
Now they know. So hopefully they won't be late again.
Yeah. It's a weird thing having the follow by schedule if you're not prepped for it. Like if you haven't done it before, you know, you can sort of be forgiven. Like, oh, your match is going to start at 5 p.m. And it turns out, oh, it's actually like an hour early because the other team 2-0'd super hard.
Yeah, and in this league, it's 2-0s the entire day, so you got to be ready.
Well, we do have the Morphling now taken with the Elder Titan against the Terrorblade. Oh my god. That is going to be disgusting. That is a really gnarly combo. Do you not think so?
No, I'm trying to think why. Like, I wonder if Elder Titan even shows up anymore. Like, if I go to Terrorblade on Dota Buff right now, and I see, like, what heroes just whoop Terrorblade in pubs, I wonder if Elder Titan's still in, like, the top 10, ever since they split the way that his spirit works with the aura. Because it used to be, like, actual game ending, right?
Yeah.
You would just put the spirit on him and suddenly he had no armor. And you could just punch and kill Terrorblade with ease.
10 seconds
his worst versus... Yeah, Elder Titan's not even in, like, the top, like, 10.
5 seconds remaining.
It's not as bad. Let's see. Let's see if he even shows up. I mean, pubs are a pretty bad example, unfortunately, because...
Right.
He's just not picked in pubs either.
I will say, though, that the idea of, like, Elder Titan... getting even just the spirit onto Terrorblade and then you shotgun him, you know what I mean? Like, that sounds pretty spooky. Granted, there will probably be a pipe on Darkseer. I would imagine you get one of those this game. But there's like a lot of magical burst damage on Quincy Crew already. Even just like Tiny, the Wrath of Nature, Morphling Shotgun. So it's a little scary.
Yeah, either way, I would not want to be this Terrorblade. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It looks horrifying. There's so much magic burst already.
SVG just loves Elder Titan since forever.
Yes. I think anyone that can play Position 5 Elder Titan, I always bring up DY because I think he plays it amazingly too. It's like super broken if you know how to play this.
10 seconds remaining.
They make it look like every team should be playing it whenever SVG or DY do it.
Remaining.
Right. Well,
when it comes to how to play it, it's all about just like abusing the stack camp. That always helps. You want to stack multiple camps at the same time to go out pace.
Mm-hmm.
The no jokes. Yeah, we knew you pick Void Spirit. Whatever. Playing Dragon Knight no matter what.
Yeah, I like it. They had very little reserve time anyways. I guess the one downside to Elder Titan and the nerf that he did receive is you can't refresh the buff anymore.
Yes, that is huge.
Which is kind of frustrating. That's going to be a tough for... I want to see how they decide to play it with SVG. He's still probably going to be stacking though, right? Surely.
Yes, I would think so. But there's also like way more of a contest over that camp now than there used to be. Like, so it like teams are just more aware of managing those creep camps now.
Okay.
So it should theoretically be worse for Elder Titan than it used to be. But if you're coming into this, like I'm just gonna go with a full-on guess. I saw that EGB had
5
what was
seconds
it?
remaining.
16x versus the 4 Zoomers.
Whoa.
For these guys. They have 8x currently, so maybe that. Oh, maybe that was the post match. My apologies. I don't have the numbers. Either way, it's 8x right now,
Jeez.
which is obviously pretty rough.
Yeah, that's a pretty substantial lead right there, just in terms of how they. I guess a lot of that has to do with ranking the teams, but after this draft, like, I would rather play the Quincy Crew draft. There's elements that seem like that's kind of cool. You know, I like the Darkseer Earth Spirit together with the Dragonite feels strong also. The best way that I could see this going is probably just going as late game as possible. But even that, like, I mean, it's a position 5 ET and there's like a Tiny in here for MSS. I don't know. This is tough. They feel very strong on a lot of different points of the game.
There's a pace of like. Well, they're going to try and set the pace. It's like the team named Tempo, right? The whole idea is going to be with speed, with pace. It's going to be first Aegis is crucial, and DK like not feeding, getting the tower early, rotating, getting the safe lane, and moving on up.
Yeah, it's fair. Well, we'll see if they can play with that pace, with that tempo, with that speed. And they're going to be running around with Mr. Italiano Gangsta on the Darkseer. What a name. What a name.
Pretty legendary.
Yeah, I like that.
We have a shout out here requested from X-Team, who was he's a freelance esports commentator, and he was also the TI7, TI8, and TI9 boot camp chef for Team Nigma, which is kind of hilarious.
Okay.
Anyway, his boy Aikster is playing, so thank you for your service and feeding our fine Dota players, and good luck to our Earth Spirit player Aikster. That's nice. You know, these guys, they're coming in. They're obviously huge underdogs, but they've got friends who are just like, wow, you guys are playing Quincy crew?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Dude,
that's insane.
Dude, it's going to happen so much next year, I swear. Or whenever it is that the DPC starts back up again. Like
whoever's like the 9th team or whatever.
Yeah.
In NA. Yeah,
exactly.
You mean like when me and you have our scheduled match? Because we're the 14th team.
Dude, it's going to be amazing.
The only team below us will be the Zyori Substack. That'll be team number 15. And I don't even know what 16 will be Owen playing on ping.
Yeah, exactly.
From Europe.
I really want to see what all those teams are that come out, and whoever it is, you know that it's going to be like some team that like has built together a community together, and I don't know. I'm really excited for all that to see how it works. But
it's going to be like beer league kind of situation where like it's like you watch some guy in the NHL who's like, you view him as a total plug. And you're like, oh, this guy's so bad. But if you ever played against him, he would dance around you in circles, right?
Oh, yeah.
On the ice, because, ballerinas in the NHL and whatnot.
Aikster.
That's like the guys are going to be like the 16 teams. They're just going to be these very good players that, unfortunately, will look a little bit worse versus top.
Oh, no.
But Aikster survives thanks to the shout-out. Wow.
Living.
Amazing.
Admirable. Very well done. Okay, all right. There's a hope here. Dude didn't die. Gets the salve off. Can come on back to lane. Did take the Boulder Smash first to help secure that bounty rune, which did allow them to get the trade-off there of 2 apiece. That's very nice.
Good.
Oh my God, dude! Look, he got 1 CS over Quinn. Just GG out right now. Just say you're done.
I'm done. I'm out.
Last hit above.
I like how he is a sub to Game Leap in the title. I hope they got some sponsorship action there.
Yeah.
He's got some guides up there. Gotta check out Steyrs, guys.
They do have some pretty good answers here in this lane also against Lelis, right? Like Jakiro obviously really great against the Treants, very effective at being able to keep the pressure off of his carry. MSS does have boots first though, so if he needs to, he can just pull that back wave behind in case things are a little bit testy.
Oh, he saved one courier but threw him into the other.
Oh no.
So he actually saved his own courier by tossing Unison on the Lelis,
and
which almost gets Lelis killed.
Oh, it is going to get him killed. Lelis goes down. Dude, MSS threw him to the wolves.
That was the biggest literal throw ever. That's great. Save your courier and sack. He's back there pigging. He's like, yo, they have a ward. I promise. I guarantee it.
That's what happened. SVG gets the other courier for Aikster here. Being chased around a little bit by him, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too much other things. Man, there are 5 bounties right now on Quinn. I didn't even realize. I don't know if it's going to come in time, but they're putting the fear in him.
And what is SVG doing? So SVG is blocking that camp because it's a Darkseer lane. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You actually still have to, even though you're an ET and you like want to stack and everything. You just have to rely on the wave and the hero damage instead. But I mean, if you've secured this situation for your Morph lane, don't do anything else.
Dino's side up top is going to end up falling. He got a little bit too far forward, trying to put the pressure onto Lelis, and ends up giving his life away. That's okay, at least for the moment. So yeah, not too bad across all of the lanes right now. It's kind of feeling. I guess the main one that's hurting is the Darkseer. He's not having a great time against UR.
Yeah, Morphling is one of the best. I think he wasn't quite as good in the old days as the roll does connect. How many Iron Shells are rocking? Just one right now?
Oh, SVG though. And now the turnaround, they might actually be able to get him. Aikster just goes down. UR gets the kill. And SVG salves up afterwards. Happy as can be.
With an Orb of Venom on the Earth Spirit too.
Yeah.
But it was level 1 Iron Shell, which of course, Lyrical, our famous Derek.
Oh my god, dude, they completely blocked him in with treants. That was insane looking.
Oh no.
That was really good micro by Lelis.
Oh, I just noticed he's a, what is it? Immortal, whatever the last thing is, of Terrorblade. I have like some serious TV.
What is it?
He has like the full Dota Plus level.
Oh yeah, Master tier.
Ah, that's it, Master. I always forget.
Do you want to look up what the voice line is for Master tier? I want to see if we'll see it at any point.
All right.
I trust you.
I'm on it. We'll finally have a mission. Contribute something. All right, here we go. It is Fight Me Cowards.
That is good. I like that a lot.
All right, yeah, that's nice.
Jeez. Okay. Well,
platinum is a wise blade takes a fool's life. Ooh.
Jeez.
Oh, that's good.
That's poetic.
Yeah.
It's like some pretty intense stuff right there. They put 3 more bounties onto Quinn. Still have not been able to do anything to him, but that's fine. Bottom lane, this Ywar is kind of getting pretty much everything out of this lane. 26 and 18 on the morph.
Yeah, I think if the current morph existed back in like Darkseer's heyday, he would have been just as obnoxious as the Jug and the Lifestealer was in those times. Because damage over time is completely worthless versus Morphling. It actually does nothing, right?
Yeah.
Like what? Like you so don't care. You just go under tower and morph.
Well, and it also, like, so much of what Darkseer tries to do is just push the wave and, secure that you're going to be able to, but base damage is so high on Morph that he can get almost every deny. Stomp is going to land, and they might be able to secure this kill onto Aegster. Waveform through, try to get the punches down for the death. An Adaptive Strike is going to end his life and secure, even if they want that other bounty rune.
Oh, yeah, he's going.
Jeez.
Now, at the very least, the Morphling will turn later with the wall, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's something. Like, he'll get a really stacked up Morpholution.
They're going to have to hope for that, definitely. But again, fairly passive game so far, but that passivity is leading to a 2,000 gold lead. But Quinn, mid lane, they're wanting to go in, but they can't quite find the chase down. And now it's going to be a catch there with the stomp. They have toss back afterwards underneath the tower on the Quinn to simulate. Tries to juke away. Breathe fire, not enough. And Aegster gets interrupted. They jump in front of him. Try to pull back another Astral Step. And they will kill off the Earth Spirit as well. Man.
Rotations for the double kill. The bounties still remain upon Quinn, no matter how hard they try.
Jeez.
Now, I don't know if I've ever seen a... So if Morphling gets the meta...
has been killed.
Whoa, and then you make a replica of that with the wall.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Oh no,
Big
the Darkseer TP'd out before the creep camp died. That's a little unfortunate. He went all the way back home too, didn't he? Yeah, this is a tough Darkseer game right here. Well, trying to go for the stomp. The sleep is going to land, and MSS now on top of him. 4 old stars. Gets jumped on. Everybody coming mid. They find themselves Dino's side as well. A little bit of homicide being committed as he is also going to die. 9-1. Oof.
Yes, the majority of this game will feature one hero on the Dire who's farmed, and that will be TV, and everyone else is going to start to fall off pretty fast.
Okay. You are down bottom. Forces back the Darkseer yet again. While the tier 1 tower mid falls. 7 minutes, 5,000 gold lead.
Is he really just going to go completely naked E-Blade and not even get the mask?
I mean...
Yeah, I really thought he would have picked up the mask by now, but Yawar's on something. Like, no Wraith bands. This is like what the Morphling in your pub game builds.
Yeah.
And you're just like, man, if you just had some like Wraith bands right now, pretty nice. But like, if you're actually just lane farming, there's no reason to get stat items, right?
Yeah, it's true.
They don't do anything. You're not gonna farm lane creeps faster. You're not really fast enough to clear out neutrals anyway.
It definitely feels weird though, right? Because there's less of that like sort of. I mean, even like sometimes the not Wraith bands, raindrops or something are a nice way to try and keep somebody alive. But Dina's side again. Level 3 right now against a level 7 Quinn. You're gonna get the kill. While Metamorphosis is going off to the side, but REM has no interest in fighting this right now.
Top tower is under attack.
Roll. Hits onto MSS. Now they find him. Mr. Aikster, our hero this game. He's going to get taken down afterwards. Big stomp from SVG, and just lane to lane they go.
Yoar wants to up his speed down here. He's now pulling the Iron Shell creeps into the neutrals. Very smart. Unfortunately, Darkseer did get one of those.
A little unfortunate. SVG kills REM. Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good. that's the one that's supposed to stay alive, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
But it was only a matter of time with how fast they were moving through anyone who was supposed to be standing in the way of that.
Yeah.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Darkseer just like hides away, realizing Morphling could be there. He is below all the rest. I mean, that's just it's a lane that just didn't work, so it's gonna be a problem. So maybe like getting levels up is the play here now. It feels like, because they're not gonna be able to keep up in terms of net worth.
Dire are scanning.
You know what I mean?
It's turned into a beatdown, my friend.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
I mean, they have Tiny and Boisterous too with Nature's Prophet. Like, you can. They're so mobile. They have so much burst damage. They can just kill anyone on the map right now.
Have they?
Sag. I believe that's a fresh meme. I don't know what a Sag is, but I've seen it spam.
He is currently 0-5. They're gonna try and jump in here though. Go for a little bit of a beatdown. See if they can find themselves a kill. SVG. He does have stick charges, but is gonna go down. All right.
Oh. It's an emote on Twitch depicting a flattened version of Pepe.
Oh yeah.
With a sad, disappointed expression and a downward glance.
It's a good one.
Commonly used as a reaction to convey sadness or depression in chats on Twitch. Thank you. Know your meme. Always got me covered.
There you go. Now you can keep up with the Zoomers. You are?
Gotta get the Zoomers.
Oh, is he? He's going straight Lincolns instead now. Looking for the chase down here. Does not find it, but the wraparound coming from MSS. Got some people. Italiano Gangsta wants to make it happen. Drops the wall down. Doesn't really hit as much as they would want. The big ET ulti comes through. Now the chase, stomp, dodge back. There's 4 heroes here. SVG might end up going down if they can get the chase. But Quinn shows up now. That puts the kibosh onto that as they get the big old resonant pulse onto several of them. Yoar switching over to strength form, trying to live. SS going back in for round 2 after the big old stomp again. Toss in, getting the kill on to Stars, and then afterwards Aikster, the one that got away. You never forget that one.
Wow, yeah, the straight Lincolns though, as you said, he's really giving them the zero opportunity for comebacks. Like, I don't want some stupid Sunder play. I don't feel like getting Dragon Tail stunned from an Invis rune and just losing.
Yeah.
So this is my play. Fair enough, you are. It also says I'm gonna keep hitting creeps for a while.
That's all he wants in this world. He's running around at 600 HP. Like, this guy he's chilling super hard. Meanwhile, 16-2, 9,000 gold lead at 11 minutes. This is sort of what you would expect, considering how the sort of early game had gone. The laning stage wasn't terrible, but like everything after that's kind of fallen apart.
The laning stage ended very quickly.
Yes.
Well, there's your 12-minute Lincolns.
What do you think about if, for Nature's Prophet, when you dropped the like Ironwood branch on the ground, it made a bigger treant that did more damage?
I think that's unnecessary, but I wish it was there.
You do?
I'll give it to you. Sure, why not?
Sounds
Radiant's
good, right?
bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, they would at least give us some use for those models of the heroes killed by Nature's Wrath with an Aghanims. Have you ever made one of those? I've seen 3 ever.
Yeah. Well, because I used to, when I played Turbo, I'd just do Nature's Prophet, Midas, Octarine Ags. Yeah.
That was a good meme.
That was great. You can still do it every now and then. Oh no. REM, no. It ain't
Right
so. Yeah, he's super dead.
Dire's top
That was the worst Choose Your Adventure ever. There was no good way to go. Oh man, those books were some summer reading classics. That's how you knew that summer was almost over, because you were desperate enough to be reading a Choose Your Adventure book.
Yeah. It's it feels like it should be more fun than it is. You know?
Oh, Wires going into the base. He's testing some things.
Yeah. Just trying
Guys,
to.
I'm initiating.
No. Oh no. Yeah, they initiated pretty good. Meanwhile, Vacuum Wall going back the other direction. Waveform through though. Yeah, and still, they ended up going a bit too deep for MSS, but they will kill off the Darkseer afterwards still.
He's morphing down into trees because he is...
He just doesn't care. Dude, what is this guy doing? You are... Settle down. Oh, get the mangoes. Get some mangoes. Pick up the mangoes. Oh, he's going to get the mangoes. And now he can waveform out because of the mangoes.
He bought a quelling blade and cut their tree.
Oh, you are. They're clouded around.
That was excellent. That's some top tier clownage right there.
He decided to do that instead of live. This was more important to him.
I looked at the Terrorblade and I was like, why did he do that? And then I saw you whacked it. I was like, oh my god.
Jeez. All right, the comeback
he's
starts
got the
here.
slots.
Yeah.
So he's got Nature's Prophet on his team. It's not the worst.
I'm glad
If
they're
only
having
Lelis
fun.
had just TP'd in and Iron Talented.
Right. Yeah, that
Oh
could've-
no. Ixer, no! The shadow, protect him! Ixer just bought a quelling blade.
Did he?
He's like, not next time.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Dire's
ready.
bottom tower is under
Quinn,
attack.
looking for the chase down. Finds Xenocide, does a little sidestep, dissimulate, and decides to walk away. We get a little bit of lag there, but they managed to find the sun, pulling him back in. He's under control. They get the kill. Give him the tip afterwards.
But they
Amazing.
didn't have a bounty
Oh, you're
after
right.
all that.
Dire's
should have re-put it on
structures
there.
are fortified.
Yeah.
Stars
Dire's bottom
found.
tower is under attack.
You are silenced, but he got the strength form off, and that's going to be hard to kill him. Meanwhile, the jump through. They have the magnetize onto 2, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Now they find the Terrorblade. He slept. The right click's coming through. Can't manage to get off the Sunder.
Silence.
Yet again,
Good.
MSS walking away, but they do have stars on top of them. Stun is out. Waveform in yet again. Adaptive Strike. Now another roll.
Oh, ain't gonna miss.
They can't get MSS. He just runs away from him yet again. And yeah, they're just gonna be able to back out. I mean, Quincy Crew has like this ridiculous lead, but they're kind of just messing around, going for like kills over and over again. There hasn't been that much tower damage.
Yeah, they're major clowning.
Yeah.
They're letting Pace get the feel of some top tier competition. Let them have some fun. It's good. It's not a total end the game as fast as we can speed mode.
Yeah.
Giving the viewers something to see.
You love to see it. Oh, pull back in. Sunder.
Heyo.
Heyo. Quinn. Oh, he's going to be able to get the jump out with the Astral Step. And afterwards, can dodge away from the Macro Pyre. MSS jumps in. Avalanche Toss. Mallelis Shadow Blading. Looking for an opening, but there isn't an easy one. They managed to actually interrupt there. The roll hitting onto SVG, but Quincy Crew still chasing. An Avalanche Toss combo gets the kill. They manage to find the sleep onto Dragon Knight. Now right on top of him. They get the taunt to pull him back in, and he too will die. Meanwhile, top lane, while that was happening, they were able to get some extra pressure onto this tower, and it looks like UR is finally going to come on back and ensure they can get the tier 2.
Someone's got to cross the T's and dot the I's around here.
Yeah.
UR is very serious, as you're all aware.
Radiant
Nothing in
are
this game has shown
scanning.
otherwise.
Dire's middle tower
Does have
is under
the
Dire's
Eagle
middle
song
tower
that's, I
has
think,
fallen.
flying out to him
Dire's
right now
top tower
also.
has fallen.
So can keep the build going. Lillis? Oh, he
Man,
found
I
him.
am still so far from this man. He dies. It's so sad.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Alright.
yeah. They knew.
Yeah, I guess his wand was already popped.
Yeah. Damn. 17,000 gold lead at 17 minutes. I'm glad to see that Pace are not deterred, though. It looks like they're having fun, as Ixter's just going to die. Sort of.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Roll with the stone. Oh, see, this is why Morphing's better than Rubik.
Dude, look at him go. Takes him down. A double kill. They find Dino's side on the other side. A lot of applause. Ywar gets to play Earth Spirit for a moment.
Did they change that thing ever with the stones?
What?
Remember how if you morphed into Earth Spirit, you could just drop infinite stones? I think they got patched.
I think you can't drop infinite stones, but you can drop your whole set of stones. You get a full 7?
Yeah, you used to be able to like drop all of them and then morph back to Earth Spirit and have
Got it. No, I don't think you can do that.
Oh, that's good. That was really funny.
Poor stars. Meanwhile, the Earth Splitter goes through. Macro Pyre to try and stop the carnage. Let these people live. Vacuum, they got a Morph Illusion, guys. It's ready. It's happening. Ywar finds it funny.
Someone sacrificed the illusion god.
They're going to get to pull him back in again? Do the 3-person stomp.
I would just be sending this to the jungle to farm with Bob's Darks here.
Yeah.
Yes, finally.
Yeah, probably. Sounds pretty good.
Yes, go illusion.
Look at the damage onto Quinn. Dude, he's beating him. Look at him. Dude, that thing almost killed him. Sort of.
Quinn's
Dire's
baiting.
bottom tower is under attack.
Baiting the illusion.
Well, he told me they were going to chase.
Yeah.
It's kind of working. Now they jump him. The save was not.
He buys back.
Bro.
Dude, he's so mad. Oh, no. He's probably not. They get the kill there on Dino's side. Italiano Gank's just going to go down as well. Quinn's ready for this game to be over. MSS trying to chase stars. Oh, hide in the trees. And they will find him eventually.
If you look long enough into the void.
Well played.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Cool as a cucumber. They're going to move on in, take down this melee Rax.
They're into sticking it out. Oh, no. Our good friend up top here.
Dire's middle barracks is falling.
GG.
All right. GG.
So 20
They did it in
minutes.
20 minutes. GG, well played, close.
Radiant's top tower is under
They're
attack.
taking it in stride.
Yeah.
Credit to them for that.